Hello again from my front porch. My future is so bright, I gotta wear shades. Okay, that may be a bit of an exaggeration, but hey, it was a good reason to break out these really cool, funky sunglasses anyway. Don't you like those? Aren't those cool? Look at that. Yeah. Anyway, the reason I'm wearing those is because also it ties in well with my shirt. I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt today. See, it's the one with ancient buildings on there. This actually belonged to my former father-in-law, Doyle Morris. Well, I don't know if he ever actually wore it, but it was in his closet, so I guess. But this was one of the shirts that he used to wear, and so I'm very honored. You know, he is no longer with us now, but he was a pretty good guy, and he was a war hero from the Korean War, and so you know he's a man that deserves to be remembered and honored for many reasons. And so anyway, but I'm wearing this today because, well, it's comfy. It's warm out today. It's really, really warm out today. And so I'm wearing my shirt. But it's I like this one because it has these ancient buildings, you know, all that great grand knowledge, you know, emblem of, you know, deep, meaningful knowledge. And that's what ties in with my sunglasses, because I have here in this envelope, I have here a very special document. See, you all know that I'm writing the book. Well, if you watch the videos, you do. But I'm writing this book for ATD. Working on writing this book for ATD. And that's that's something else. But in the meantime, the topic itself, structured on the job training, is something that they're really, really keyed into. And so they actually had me write an article for their magazine. See, ATD, the Association for Talent Development, they have a monthly magazine called TD Magazine, which stands for Talent Development, TD Magazine. And in this envelope here is a pristine copy, not even a mailing label on it, but a pristine copy of the July 2017 issue. Now, why would they mail me a pristine copy of the July 2017 issue? Well, let's just take a look here and see what we can find. See here, table of contents. That's the first part of the table of contents, and then here's the second part of the table of contents. I want you to take specific notice over here. You see that whirlwind right there? I feel like I'm doing a little bit of a Kilroy here for you. Do you see that little whirlwind right there on page 20? Notice what it says a little farther down about what's on page 20. I think you can see it there. Ooh. And so it says here, Taming the Whirlwind by Paul Smith. Oh, could it be? Let's just find out, shall we? Let's see, 9, 20, 21. Here we go. Check out this. Look at that. Whole 2-page spread in the magazine. And that's see the whirlwind there? It's a story, it's a case study about what we did at Waldinger, where we created the structured on the job training program. But see, notice, Taming the Whirlwind by Paul Smith. See, right there. So see, I don't have the book published yet, but I've already got an article in their official magazine, big 2-page article, big spread about what we did. So I think it's fantastic, and I'm very excited about the fact that it is there. And I'm very proud of that. It wasn't too much of a problem to write it, but you know, I mean, you got to kind of make sure it fits. But still, point is, here I sit with, you know, my shirt with areas of knowledge, big, important, impactful, change the world things, and I hold in my hand yet another important, impactful, change the world. Okay, maybe not quite that much. Maybe the shades are a little much. All I know is I'm very proud of this. I'm very excited about this. You know, honestly, I tell people that there was a time when I was early in the training industry, and I used to sit and I would look at people and I would say, you know, there'd be people who were involved in leadership level stuff with the ATD, or it was called ASTD then, American Society for Training and Development, and now it's the Association for Talent Development. So it's, you know, they've broadened the scope a bit. But when I was early on in the organization, I remember sitting and looking at people who served in as leadership roles here at the local level, or especially at the national level. That there'd be these people I would meet that they were writing books for ASTD, that they were speaking at the international conferences for ASTD, that all of this stuff was happening, and I'd sit back and I would think. Or even magazine articles in the magazine, and I would sit back and I would think, wow, those people are so cool, man. Someday, if I could be just a little bit like what those people are, never imagining that I ever would actually get there. But now here I am in the year 2017, and I have now spoken at 2 of the international conferences. I have an article in the magazine. I'm working on a book with them. I've served in leadership roles for many years at the local level and at the national level, and so it's really here I now am, one of those people that I used to look at way back then, and I used to sit in awe. Oh, wow, if I could be like that. And now here that I am one of them, you know what my attitude is? It's not really that big a deal. And I'm sure that's the way all those people felt too, way back when I was looking at them. I'd be like, oh, look at you. And they were probably thinking, what's wrong with you, you weirdo? Look, it's not that big a deal. Well, anyway, I'm very excited. I am very proud about this. And I want to be clear. I'm not proud because, oh look, I'm in the magazine, yay me. That's not why I'm proud. What I'm proud about is that something that I've done, something that I created with my current company, has become such a thing, so notable, and potentially having such impact on my profession, that the main entity, the main association that speaks for my profession felt that it was worthy to be spotlighted in a 2-page article in their magazine, and are having me do a book on it as well. That is what makes me proud. Not, oh look, it says Paul Smith. No. That's not, please don't misunderstand. I'm excited about the fact that things that I've been involved with, things that I've helped to put together, things that I've spearheaded and created are actually having an impact, not only at my own company, but now potentially literally around the world. That just, it blows my mind, but it's very exciting too. So I'm thrilled about it. So I just had to share that with all of you folks, all of you viewers as well, and I wanted to pass that on. Now I'm gonna get going. I got to wrap up a few other things here. I'm gonna be actually my good friends that do the band Abby Normal. They're playing tonight at a place called Doc's Lounge in Johnston. Now it's an earlier show, 7 to 10 p.m. So if you're not a night owl, this could be the Abby Normal show for you. But my plan is to show up there and help them sell merchandise there too. We have the Abby Normal t-shirts, the Abby Normal tank tops. I showed you the last episode. But we've got all of those things that you can purchase. And even Janet West still has a handful of her own custom CDs too. Music that she wrote and that she plays. It's not the Abby Normal rock band sound. It's more mellow, easy listening kind of stuff. But really great songs with some meaty lyrics that Janet wrote. Things that meant a lot to her. She's actually working on a sequel CD now. That's going to be really exciting. I've heard 1 or 2 of the songs that are on there, or that will be on there, and yeah, it's good stuff. It is very good stuff. Anyway, as I said, I gotta get going. Got to wrap up a couple of things, so I won't keep you any longer. But I did want to share with you the joy of the magazine thing, my adding to the volume of world knowledge. And also put in a plug that if you're in the Des Moines area and you got nothing else going on here Saturday night, stop on out to Doc's Lounge in Johnston, Iowa, and say hi. Come check out Abby Normal in person. Get yourself an Abby Normal t-shirt or a tank top, and just say hi. Love to see you. So without anything else, I'm going to let you go. I'll see you next time from my front porch.